Season 3, Episode 6.
Yes.
What are you studying at college,
I'm,
Vince?
all right. Overall, medical lab technician, but I'm studying writing an inquiry, general psychology, basic PC literacy, and chemistry
Did you
concepts.
just give us your whole class schedule?
No. So, um, writing an inquiry has been kicking my butt because I know English, but I guess I don't know it that well.
Okay.
Yeah. Teacher tells me run-on sentences. What's the other one? What's the opposite of a run-on sentence?
A short sentence?
Sentence fragment. Thank you. Yes. Run-on sentence, sentence fragments. I don't know how you do one without doing the other.
Okay, so a sentence fragment at its core is just you're either missing a verb or you're missing a subject. Do you know what a verb is?
It's what you do.
Okay.
Yes. 90s commercials.
And then a run-on sentence, it's when your sentence gets to like past 20 words. So what do you think the proper diagnostic and resolution for that is, Vince?
Commas. Lots of commas.
So you're just going to throw punctuation at it, hoping that it fixes the problem.
Yes. You know why people like semicolons? Neither do I, but I put them in there anyway. Because they have to be used somewhere.
Punctuation is not the duct tape of grammar. That's not how you resolve things, Vince.
See, sure it is.
What?
Where did you go to
Where
high
did
school?
you pick up this habit?
Uh,
I went to 4 of them.
yeah. And the first one was what kind of school?
A Catholic school.
An all-guys school.
It was
Sausage
It's
Fest.
a Catholic school.
No.
I
No.
don't
no,
see
no,
why
no.
we're focusing so much on the fact that it was an all-boys school. It was a Catholic school, first and foremost. I wore a blazer. That's where I got the name Mr. Penguin, because I was short and fat. I'm still kind of short and fat. I'm less fat than I was, but I wore a blue blazer that made me look like a penguin. You're actually bringing up a lot of
And he
childhood.
sways from side to side
I-
like a penguin. Just to be honest, he walks like one. So
That's not true.
yes, it is.
That's
I've
not
seen
remotely
it.
close to accurate.
He doesn't really move his knees. Like he doesn't bend them.
My
like a
knees
knee.
hurt. I have knee pain.
How?
Did you know penguins have knees? I learned this the other day from Reddit. Thank you, Reddit, for teaching me penguins have knees. They showed a X-ray of a penguin, and there's actually knees in there. It's cool. It's so cool. Science is awesome.
Penguins will hook themselves out like prostitutes to get the rocks that they want.
What?
Yes, look that up too.
I thought they married a mate for life.
No, that's a lie.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a lie. There's only like 6 animals on the planet that do that, and penguins, even emperor penguins, not whatever species you've read about. No.
So yeah, you're
Back to the subject at hand,
of
which
your
was
literacy.
me.
Literacy.
All right, listen. I've had to put in a lot of crappy work this semester, and I've actually needed some extra time to put it still crappy. I told my teacher at the beginning of the semester I had a kung fu grip on the English language, and I got a 4 out of 10 on that quiz. So, moving onwards, we've got psychology. I like that course because it's mostly quizzes, multiple choice, and the teacher really likes me.
There's no
So-
brain fragments or run-on brains.
No, there isn't. No, there aren't. So I enjoy it because my teacher will actually give me some answers sometimes. Like I recently took my midterm, gave me 2 points. I decided to go back over that
Two
same
out of
quiz.
2 out of how many, Vince?
2 out of 100. I went over that same quiz after completing it in like 30 minutes, and I changed 4 right answers to 4 wrong answers. So I was really disappointed I lost 8 points that way. Anyway, the point is, your first choice is probably the best one. So if you choose, let's say, to go to college, just go ahead and go. Don't not go. Yeah, don't lose your dreams.
The average college grad leaves with like 35 grand in debt. People should strive to be this good.
Don't pick the wrong degree. It's called the Occupational Handbook. It's online. It's a PDF. You can get it from our crack team of U.S. government.
And for those of our viewers who don't know what that is, would you care explaining it to them?
Okay, so the Occupational Handbook is a listing of all the jobs and subtle differences between jobs. And they have projections for what jobs are going to be necessary more so than others in the future. Like if you pick an English major, go ahead and smack your head on the wall until you have brain damage because you're gonna just have to pick something else. I don't like Starbucks any more than you do.
And you work there.
I used to work at Starbucks.
We should talk about that next.
No, we should not talk about that next.
It sounds like an emotional nerve for you. It sounds like you have some opinions.
Yeah, I've got plenty of opinions about that place. Never, ever, ever. If you want to hear a white girl talk to you about pumpkin spice, just take her to anywhere else.
I have a question.
Yes.
When did the pumpkin spice thing start?
I don't know. I feel like it started before I got there, but I was there in 2006.
I feel like it didn't blow up till like 2010 or 11.
Oh, it was definitely there in 2006.
And so were the white girls.
So were the white girls. We were outside a really wealthy high school. I got to see them every friggin' morning. None of them had tits. You gotta find the black women if you want tits.
That seems about as good a place as any to end. So, awesome. Thank you, Vince.
I know. Tits.